I am Lynn, and today I am going to talk about the Trumpet train because it's continuing on here. So let's just get to the question. It says, Lynn, it's official. Trumpet announced his campaign to run for POTUS in 2024. What do you get for this? And when I first thought about this question, I'll be honest, I always saw that someone in his family was going to run, but I did not think it was going to be him. The name Trumpet, it looked to be on the ticket. So I'm a little disconnected with this because I thought it was either going to be his daughter or his son or some variation, but nonetheless a family member. So at first, I have to realize there was a timeline change here and something happened. So what happened and what allowed this to go on? So moving past that, because occasionally things do change and you just have to refocus and gather yourself and move forward with what is going on in this current present time. And I get that what happened, the powers that were, they're allowing it to happen because Trumpet on this ticket allows for more division to keep us separate. And what is their goal? To keep us divided. They do not want this country to be unified at all. They only hope that the ultra left have to keep us in an uproar and provide us with more hopium is that he is going to be out there talking about all that's wrong and he's going to fix it. So that's what they want. So having said that, I do get that Trumpet has good intentions to make change, but people have to realize he is just one man and things did not get to where they are overnight. He cannot do it all, and the powers that were have mastered cheating, deflection, and causing chaos to get their agenda across. So be cautious that they use Trumpet as a distraction to make people think that he's going to save them, even stirring up the letter. We know there's a letter out there that created a pretty big movement. You can't even say it or they immediately ping you, but they're stirring that up in the agenda so their agenda can be further propelled while people feverishly try to decipher codes on the message board that has that letter on it. So meanwhile, they've compromised this message board that's out there. And I see that happened last year to keep people searching for a message that they want to find, when in reality, it's just they've gone on a wild goose chase. And I want you to think about it like this too. When there's something you want to see happening or something is in your consciousness, you're going to see it everywhere. It's just a phenomenon we all experience. It's like buying a red car and then all of a sudden you see red cars everywhere, or anything like that. And I get that that's what this is. People are desperate for change. They want change. They think, oh man, this guy, he's going to come in here. He's going to run the country and save it all. He's going to change back everything that happened and everything that's wrong. But what they don't realize is that's just a distraction from keeping that individual from actually doing something to make a difference, because they want people to feel like someone else will save them. They don't have to actually do the change. And so what do? They get the keyboard warrior back there looking for stuff and looking for answers and looking for what's happening that someone else is already doing, instead of them evoking action themselves. It's all a deflection. It's to keep the hopium alive. And that's what they want to do. So watch for it. And in the end, I mean, I look for scandals, chaos, tons of cultural clashes to be at an all-time high once the campaigning gains momentum and really starts. So folks, buckle up. We're in for a wild ride. And please, please, please don't put all your hope and all that in this one man who's a mortal man here. He's just a spokesperson to get us thinking that, hey, he will save us so we do not have to save ourselves, and that could not be further from the truth. So please, please remember that if you take away anything from this post. I will leave you with that. Thank you so much for listening. Please hop on over to my blog, check me out, and if you're interested in a reading of your own, Reiki session or life coaching session, please hit me up on my blog. Again, I'm Lynn with Psychic Focus at psychicfocus.blogspot.com. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.